Morning everyone, how are you? I'm coming to you this morning absolutely shattered from having no sleep and no makeup on because I just couldn't be asked. And the reason I'm coming to do a video is because I'm 18 months post-op RNY today. I had gastric bypass on the 11th of October 2013 and today's the 11th of April 2015. So I'm going to go straight to my numbers to mark the occasion, and then I'm going to talk about briefly what I eat on a typical day, because Michelle Wheeler, a good friend of mine, asked me to just mention that briefly. So my numbers: from my highest weight, I was 23 stone or 322 pounds, which I weighed in January 2013 when I started my first juice fast, which I'm guessing most of you probably know my story by now, especially if you read the paper, because I've been in the paper, well, 3 papers this week. If not, go onto Facebook and press the link. I'm sure you can read the whole story instead of me repeating it all. My surgery weight was, on the day of surgery I weighed 18 stone 13 pound or 265 pounds. I reached the hospital's goal weight of 12 stone or 168 pounds on my 1-year follow-up, which I think was like the 12th or the 13th of October 2014. I reached my own personal goal of 11 stone 7 pounds, which is 161 pounds, on the 9th of January 2015, which I was hoping to maintain. But I now weigh today 10 stone 12 pounds, which is 152 pounds, but I have been fluctuating between 10 stone 12 and 11 pound, or 152 to 154 pounds, which makes me think that I'm probably going to stay around here soon. This up and down, which I'm fine about. I know it's quite a bit under my goal, 7 to 9 pounds, but I'm not stressing about it because I personally think I look fine. So just to get on to talk about my typical day's food, and I just want to stress that I am not a doctor, a dietitian, and I don't have any experience in this, so don't think, oh, she's lost all that weight and I need to be eating what she needs to be eating, because if your surgeon has told you you need to get 100 grams of protein in, and I'm not sure whatever it is you follow, 20 grams or 30 grams of carbohydrates, then you need to do whatever it is they've told you to do. Here in the UK it's 60 grams of protein and we don't count carbs at all, and I eat quite a high plant-based diet, and I'm eating quite a lot at the moment because I'm struggling to maintain, so I wouldn't suggest eating as much as I do either. So typically for me in the morning, I wake up, I have coffee, then I go have a shower, then I get up and I make a juice. I will have orange and carrot, or carrot, apple and ginger, or I will make it green juice. I have 3 different recipes for green juice. If you want a recipe, you can ask me instead of me saying them all. And then I will take my son to school, and then I'll come back, and then I will eat breakfast, which is normally, I like sweet in the morning. I'm not so much of a savoury person. I will normally have some kind of fruit, banana, mango, pear, apple, watermelon, whatever I have, with some Faye natural yogurt, normally the 0 fat one, but I'm fine with the 2% fat one as well. If it's getting at the end of the week and I don't have loads of fresh fruit in the house, which I normally do, then I will add raisins, dates, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, almonds to my yogurt and eat that. Sometimes I make porridge, or oatmeal as you call it, with unsweetened almond milk, and I add seeds to that: chia seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. At the weekend sometimes I make pancakes, the one with 2 eggs and a banana, and I add some cocoa powder, some chia seeds in that. Everybody likes them, even my kids eat them. Or I might make an omelette with some eggs, mushrooms, Mushrooms are one of my very favourite foods. Peppers and onions. Did I say onions already? So that's my typical breakfast. We get on to lunch. Nearly every day I have a salad. I know maybe that's boring. If it's really cold, I will have soup. That's my cat scratching at the door, you can't get in. I like carrot and coriander, leek and potato, courgette, which is zucchini for you guys, and tomato. Or I do really nice 3-bean soup. So if I'm having my salad and I'm having a vegan day or a veggie day, it will have some nuts or seeds or pulses, beans in there, chickpeas, butter beans, kidney beans. If I'm having a veggie day, I might add some cheese or eggs. I like goat's cheese or sheep's cheese. If not, if I'm eating meat that day, it will have tuna, occasionally some chicken, but not very often. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Snacks for me normally are fruit or veg. I will have a banana, apple or a pear with almond butter on it. I normally have a snack in the morning and the afternoon. If it's veggies, it will be sugar snap peas, celery, cucumber, carrots with homemade hummus. If I'm out and about, it will be a naked bar or a couple of crackers and some cheese. If I'm being naughty and having processed food, I like popcorn, skinny popcorn. I like the salt one, or the snap pea crisps. I forget the actual name of them. I like the Caesar flavour. Yes. Dinner, I pretty much have what everybody else is having, and so we're not very much eating the same thing every week because we love to cook, so we like to check out new recipes. It's our thing to like try a new recipe at least once a week, and we love the whole thing, looking up the recipe, going shopping, cooking it. But Friday night is normally pizza night and we make our own. I normally always have a veggie one, so I make the base and then I roast up a whole load of vegetables, red onion, red pepper, courgette, zucchini for you, aubergine, eggplant, with olive oil and some chili powder, some paprika powder. I love smoked paprika powder. Once it's all nice and caramelized, I put it on top of the pizza with some basil and then some nutritional yeast, and then I'll have that. If we're having spaghetti bolognese, then I will have the minced beef in the sauce, and I'll have it on courgette or zucchini noodles, where everybody else has it on top of spaghetti. If we're having tuna pasta, we've got a really nice Jamie Oliver recipe with tuna and olives and anchovies and capers. Again, I'll have it on top of courgette noodles. If we're having a vegetarian sauce with roasted courgettes and aubergines and mushrooms and onions, then I will normally have it on top of bean pasta, which you get in Whole Foods, and you can get a green one, a black one or a white one. It's soybean, mung beans or black beans. Let's think what else we do. Stir fries, again, as I said, I love mushrooms, so oyster mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, chestnut mushrooms, and there with some pak choy, sugar snap peas, and I will have that on top of cauliflower rice if I'm being veggie. If not, then I'll add some prawns or shrimp as you call it, or some tenderloin pieces of pork, and do it in a like sweet sauce. Curries, I've got a really nice recipe for a butternut squash and chickpea curry that I'll have on cauliflower rice. The rest of them I have rice. Stefan makes a really nice Thai green curry with chicken. Again, I have cauliflower rice there, regular rice. What else? Stefan makes a really nice beef bourguignon. They have that with a whole bottle of red wine in it. That's so good. They have it with mashed potato. I'll have it with butter bean mash and some kale or some broccoli. Shepherd's pie or cottage pie make with minced beef. I make a veggie version of that with red lentils, and then they'll have regular potato on top of theirs. I'll have sweet potato on top of mine, and then I'll have cheese, and I'll have some nutritional yeast on top of mine. So I think that's pretty much. And then I normally like to have something after dinner. I will have either some fruit or a yogurt, or if I'm being bad and I'm having a couple of glasses of wine, I will have some sweet corn popcorn. Yeah, so typically I